Right, so I'm here again at my testing area because the last video I put out called Suspina to Moya. The quality was shitty when I posted it again. It was really frustrating me because I mean it looked okay to me in the phone, whatever. So I started researching, and it seems that during the videos, during the download, so many cyclists here. During the download from camera to app and all that shit, if you haven't got a good computer or whatever, I'm not exactly sure how it works. But anyway, it diminishes the quality. So did a lot of research last night, and somebody says just take it directly off the camera via cable or just pull the card. So I tried that and looked at the footage again from that last post, and it looked grand to me. It looked good, although the thing was in the low light now. It did look a bit fuzzy in the low light, so I'm going to try again when the sun goes down a bit and try the EIS priority in low light, because the last time I tried it, it was like night time. It was like no light, so maybe I do need it in the lower light. So anyway, I've got my custom setups in the camera. The first one now I'm going to try is 1080p 50 frames per second. Again, that was another thing, everything ended up at 30 frames per second somehow. Anyway, so yeah, 1080p 50 frames per second, horizon balance, and everything's normal at the minute. But I have two other custom settings, everything's the same but the EIS on, priority light on. Excuse me. And then a third one, which is the EIS on, but I've upped the sharpness and the noise reduction because apparently that's what it can reduce, so just to see if there's any difference in that. So another testing, because I'm really disappointed with that last post. And I mean, anybody looking at one of these cameras and sees them posts, going, Jesus, that's shite, I'll not be buying that. So I just want to correct that, because previously it's been really good. It's just when I seem to take it down onto my computer, it loses a lot of quality and goes to 720p, and then it just looks like shit. So anyway, I'm going to try again. This is on my phone now, obviously, because the camera's on my head. On my head, sir! So, right, go give a wee run, and we'll see what happens this time. Hopefully I can get it sorted out for you. For me, really. Alrighty. Just did my little explanation on the phone to use there. So, here we go. Oh, just doing my head on, like, so hopefully I get it sorted this time. I'm gonna download it later tonight via the cable and the card. It's a bit shit really, because it's kind of old school, but yeah, what can you do until I get better quality computer? Because I can't even play 4K or anything. Right, less shite talk. Which way to go? Go the normal way again. And my gain's still at 11, so I'm just leaving it there. That should do the job, I hope. Oh, I better slow down because there's like a gazillion cyclists around here. You're not allowed up there, mate. No cyclists. He's having a smile at me. I'm having a smile at him. Righto. All looking so good on the phone at the minute, apart from the fact that every time you hit a bump, the screen flips over. But that's okay, because it's not a necessity. It's only for testing, so. Turn up there, we'll just stop and have a shufty. Might as well show you around while I'm testing. As you can see, up in the hill there is Tibidabo with the Jesus Crispy on the top and the telecom tower. Voila! Yeah, and is that the hotel? If you're watching my videos, if you follow them at all, you poor buggers, I think that's the 5-star hotel, the Florida, or Florida I suppose it is. It's Florida is pronounced in Spanish. Grand Hotel Florida 5-star. Right, so there is, you'll never guess where that is. That is Montserrat. Every time I come down here, the different light on it looks really different. It's amazing. I want to go and do trails up there someday too, close by. That looks so cool, right? Right, I'm not going to make this video too long this time, so... Oh, roll on the weekend! Oh my goodness! And hopefully I get this all properly sorted for the weekend. Just looking at this wee bike, a MASH Scrambler 400. From a distance, just around the corner, I thought it was a wee Triumph. I suppose that's what they're trying to look like, but nice wee bikes. They're cheap as chips too. Well, get what you pay for, I suppose, but hola, hola. Hola, gracias. Oh yeah. Right, I'm going down to the place I was before, which is a bit darker, since the sun's going down, so I can try out the low light. Right, I've come down into the depths where there's no sunlight. I'm still on the same settings, but what I'm going to do now in a second when I get my hands free, because I don't think you can voice control this change of custom settings. You just have to push the wee power button quickly once. So I'll do that when I get down here, but this will let me see. Oh no, big drop off. I was going to go down there, but not a fucking chance. God. Oh. Go on, you beastie. Yes, so I'm going to change the settings now. Once I get myself out of my wee slight predicament I got myself into. I'll go down here first. Yeah, I don't want to drop off that. That could have been disastrous had I just went flying on. Whee. Right. Okay, I'll try and push this now. I hope I got the right friggin' side of my head. Okay. It's not working. Nope. Damn it. Alright. So, this should be a wee bit if it's low light the way it was, even though I got the good quality at the end. So, time for change. Right. This is my first time using my custom settings too. Right, I'll turn it off. See, you're supposed to just press this button once, I think, quickly. That changes between custom settings. Okay. It's supposed to let me know as well. Don't tell me that wasn't on. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know if that just won't change over when you're recording. But it's now at C2. Let's see if I can do it now. No, it's not working. So they've figured something else out now, that you have to actually stop the camera recording in order to click the power button to change the custom settings from C1 to C2 to C3, which I have set. So now I'm a C2, which is everything the same, a 1080 p, 50 frames per second, horizon balance, normal color, blah 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 blah. Except now I have the EIS priority stabilization, priority in low light, and now I'm in low light, so we'll see what it's like in this condition with the proper resolution and frame rate, and then I shall test it further when I up this, the whatchamacallit, sharpness and noise reduction in a minute. Well, let's try this first. I really hope this works. I mean, I'm sure it's fine just sitting here, but once you start moving, now bouncy starts. Did I get the spin? I think I did. Maybe not. Wee bit. Means they're amused. Alright, this should give some indication of, because there's always those wee fine branches that look all messed up and buzzy. It's the only way I can describe it. Ooh, that nice white tree. Those are almond trees. Ooh, nice. They're all out early this year too because it's a lot warmer. That's beautiful, ain't it? Right, enough of that. Don't want to get too far up here either because it's just road. Alright. Let's hope this is doing the job. And it doesn't just look like more shit again. I'll just turn here. I really do love this bike on the twist. It's so much fun. You always feel as if you're going much faster than you would be in a big bike because, well, you can chug it about. You probably are actually, because it's a lighter bike. Bigger bikes you have to slow down more for the corners and stuff. Oh, there's all those people again. Right, I'll go back up here while I don't annoy them again. But I need to stay in the shade for the low light just to test this. So when I got there, when I got those places. Ooh, no, it's not worth it, it's not worth it. Not here anyway. Right. Right, I think probably just coming down here a wee minute or two so I'm getting the exact same place to compare the settings. Oh, I think I'll just do that. So it's a proper test. Right. Okay, we are now switched on to C3, which is everything the same except I've upped the sharpness 2 points and, and upped the noise reduction 1 point, which is as far as it can go. So, let's see if that makes a difference to the EIS low light priority. In the same kind of light, because I don't want to wait too long to try it, because then it's not really a proper test, is it? Side by side in the same light. I'm going to test it again when it's darker, the two of them together. A little bit darker. But it was this kind of light. It was an overcast day in the last video, and it was probably this time of day too, so it didn't look good at all. I was most upset. And I had it all edited too, but when I edited it the first time it looked fine. Voila. But then once it was done I thought, no, I'm not doing that again, I'll do. Thinking if I exported it and uploaded it onto YouTube it would be fine at 1080, but it was not. And then I did colour grade it a little bit too, because I think it was in D-Log. So maybe that made a difference a wee bit too, who knows. I'll not be using D-Log again anyway. I don't think I didn't intend to, but I almost just left it set from my last time. Right, this should test it properly, because the last time you could just about see the headlights, so that was the kind of light where it was starting to, the picture quality was starting to break down. So, let's go around here again. Hopefully all the people have walked out the way by now. Yep, we're going to get in here anyway, again, same place, same shit, different day, same day. Oh my god, that was so much fun. Just slammed the back brake on. Oh, where was that big skid at? It felt like a big skid. Maybe it wasn't such a big skid, but it felt like it. Didn't leave a mark anywhere anyway. That was fun. Just fishtailed. Right. So let's try this wee run again. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't even want to go all the way up that road again. I'm just gonna change turn, I mean. Messed that up. I was trying to get a wee pop wheelie out of it, but I messed it up, mate. Do that. Right, okay, back up here again. Oh, it's so much fun. I can't wait for the weekend. Wait. Right. See how this looks. That was fun. I was really tired when I came up here too. I thought I can't be bothered, but I feel good. Although I'm getting tired again. Right. So that was all the whole EAS carry on. What to do now? I think that's all I'm going to test for now. Oh yeah. Right. See how this looks. I've just switched the whole EAS low light priority off, so I'm back to the same settings I was when I came out here in the nice sunshine at the beginning, just to see the difference now that I am in low light. Whoops. Drink water, yeah, okay. Right. So you see if things are working or changing, that this should be not as good quality. Well, that's what I'm hoping for anyway, because otherwise I'm stumped about the whole quality thing for now. Right. Just wanted to do that wee bit to see a difference, but I'm gonna, I don't know what to do. Switch it back to C3, I think, which was the up in the sharpness and stuff, which I'm thinking might be the best. Who knows until I watch it all back. Well, anyway, I'm going to change that now to number C3 again. Okay, C3. So, hoping this will be nice. And that's another thing which would be handy, to have them all on the custom modes so I can switch between them when I'm out on a day trip and not have to keep going into all the menus to change to change everything about. keeps fucking happening. Bloody neutral. Oh, that's nice. Right. So yes, I was saying, that's really handy to switch the modes over on the go. Might have been handier to be able to voice command it to do it, but it is what it is. So, and I don't think GoPros have that. Well, I don't know. The 7 doesn't, because I've only got the 7. So I've got the 7 set up now. Settings set up. I haven't used it since I set them all up last night. I've it set so that I can use it as a second camera. So I can put it on the handlebars here, or on the rack at the back, or maybe down by the foot pegs or something. Get some different camera angles with a decent camera that has stabilization, so it'll all come together eventually, I'm hoping. So I'm just amusing myself locking the back wheel. I'm going to do it someday and come off a slap. Right. This could look absolutely awful with this sharpness and the noise reduction bumped up, who knows. This is the only way to find out. Trial and error. And use unfortunate people that are watching it are my guinea pigs. But I'm sure I'm not the only one who's got one of these cameras and thought, what the hell's the crack with the image quality reduction after a while, when it's all boils down to how you download it from the app and what your computer power is. I did try again to 2.7K and 4K, but my computer is just like, nope, not having it, not doing it at all. So, oh well. Because I thought if I could even record in 4K or whatever and then export it as 1080p, it would look better, but I can't even do that because the computer's just refusing blankly to let me even try to edit. So I could try it again on the phone, but we'll see. I just want to get things sorted a wee bit for now. Right, let's see how it looks on the road. Do I want to go that way? What time is it? I love how it's still light after 6 o'clock. What's the hippie house? Maybe a hostel or something, maybe. Not sure exactly about that. Right, I'm out of here. Nice light over Barcelona again today. Last couple of days, not today, but a couple of days before that, got a windy gust now. I've been testing my microphone again. It was bloody freezing. There was excuse me, there's snow in Montserrat. So there was near T7. Too cool to wave back another dirt bike. Some people, eh? Oh wow, look at that light. It's just showing you like, woo. Like you never see that mountain away at the back normally in the light. Wow. Alright, Right, well there's quite a wee wind blowing, so that'll test my microphone again. I'm going to shut my visor anyway. Stop my eyes from watering. The bike's running quite well again today actually, there's no stuttering really. It's very weird. Good, but weird. Maybe just when it's very cold it shifts the contacts in another direction or whatever. I don't know. Whatever, it's running well and I'm happy about it. This road is the peg scraper. In fact, it was here before they put that yellow partition thing in the middle. Coming around, it was about here, I think, on the Triumph. Scraped the pegs. And I put higher pegs on it because I scraped them before, and I still scraped them. Like rear sets, like Sato, or Sato, or however you pronounce it. Rear sets. They're cool, man. Rather than the big chunky original Triumph. Well, they weren't forward rests, but they were like just straight in the middle, so the rear sets are better. Or maybe it was this corner. This one looks tighter. Could have been this corner. I actually thought I'd scrape the peg in this on the way up. And as I looked down quickly, I did a big speed wobble. So I might as well have scraped it. Yeah, go ahead, wee TW. You're going well today. Me likey. Good driver. Oh, I love it. Wow. I don't know, it just feels more satisfying in the spike in the corner and the wee twisties like that. I mean, the Triumph's fun as well, don't get me wrong. But it just feels as if you're thrashing this around them. I suppose you are in a way. There's a Triumph, you're just cruising around them. And you can only go so fast in the bigger bike, like around wee twisties like that. Oh. Get her over it. Right, that ought to do it for another testing session. Let's see how it all goes. Oh, the American Builder, whatever it's called. Nice. Haven't seen one of them in a while. What's that? Ooh. Oh, and I saw today the Vosges, Vogie, or I don't know how the hell they pronounce it. They pronounce it Vosges. Like a Ukrainian Jeep, nice. Yeah, Vosges, whatever it's called, 300 rally. I was actually watching a woman, a very small woman like myself, and she was bigger than me. She's 5'4" and 5 foot, but she was reviewing the Vosges 300 rally. Is it the cheap alternative to the Honda CRF rally? And she says, yeah, it's cheap, but oh, you need to wind it up and all this carry on. But anyway, I was watching that. I wanted to see today, but all of them sitting parked at the side of the road. It was really nice looking too. Nice looking bike, like. It's only... she was in the UK, so she was saying on the road it was £4,000. So, a cheap alternative to the Honda, I suppose. Everything's still too tall for me. I mean, she couldn't get anywhere near 2 feet into the ground. She was hanging off one side, like I used to do in a TW200 I rode for a while. But when you're young, you don't give a shit, do you? You have to keep shifting from side to side, and there's the bum shuffle. Try doing that when you're 51. So yeah, it's a nice looking bike though. Right, that'll do it. I'm waffling like fuck. That'll do for the test. I hope it all turns out. Hi, see you soon. Bye.